Looks good. I should be streaming in 4K. Yeah, I'm streaming in 4K right now, so you guys are going to get a good experience. Turn up the game volume. 5090 is using 400 watts right now. All right. So, boys, tell me what settings you want me to try out. Um, I gotta say, like, look at this on stream. Is there any other YouTuber that you get this level of image quality live? Like, I don't know, because we're running off a capture card, separate PC with the Arc B580, and it's doing AV1 encoding at a very high bit rate. You're watching on your phone. Yeah, probably can't see everything. So let's see what settings we're rocking right now. Uh, it says custom preset. I should have been on the most advanced. We are rocking DLSS quality right now. And then no frame gen. And then the quality should be overkill. But I'm not rocking any of the film grain or chromatic abbreviation. 4K 240. And then, yeah, 160 FPS right now. It's going down. All right. It's time to click some heads, man. I'm not like a tactical shooter player like this. Like, I'm sliding. Oh. Oh, dang. I actually died. Yeah, go start it on your OLED 4K TV because it's going to be... Did he really just... Oh, okay. Cool, they got me. That was embarrassing. I gotta stick behind cover in this game. We got a little bit of a dip there. Although the frame time is still flat. Like, it dipped, but it, like, wasn't a huge spike. The frame times in this game are really good. Especially with the 5090 on a 265K. You know, the 5090, when it's undervolted, it's only using like 400 watts as well. All right, here we go. This looks glorious, though. Oh, okay, these are enemies right here. I know everyone like likes the vehicles in Battlefield, but when I was playing the he just got wiped out. When I was playing the multiplayer, dude, I just kept on I was getting murked by tanks and stuff, like, and I don't know how to drive the vehicles very well, so I kind of preferred to play the mode without the vehicles, to be honest. This feels like a little canned scene here. It doesn't feel like what I do is mattering. Yes, you can see every detail good. I mean, DLSS quality is no joke. How about I turn on DLSS balance and see if we get more FPS with that? Yeah, there we go. 160. That's about what we were getting before. Sure is a lot going on. So I have the Phantom edition of this game, but I have no idea what it gets me. I didn't see any extra perks I got for it. You guys should let me know what I get. So DLSS balance, we're getting 158, 160. That's exactly what we were getting with the quality, right? Okay, no, quality dropped us down a little bit. So I'm interested here in a minute. I'll turn on frame gen and we'll see what we get with 4x frame gen. I could push the 5090 a little bit further. No, frame gen is not enabled. The settings right here, we're rocking overkill, okay? 4K, and then DLSS quality, no frame gen. So it's a very smooth experience right now. This is a little bit lower right here. I was getting like 150. Dude, it was getting, like in multiplayer, I was getting 160. I think the campaign's a little bit harder to run. But yeah, this DLSS quality right now, 4K, 150, you know, down to 120s. It looks glorious. I'm sure you guys can see it. All right, so let's let's just entertain the idea of frame gen for one moment. I actually turned this on in multiplayer, and it totally just gave me graphical glitches. So I'm like, nope, I'm not using that. But what does Butter Smooth Land 4X do for us here? There's 400 FPS. No biggie. I don't see any glitches or anything. It does feel smoother.
All right. Their turn for a surprise attack. Lightning 1. This is Tempest Actual. Targets in place for attack.
Well, my monitor is 240 hertz, so I'm like, should I use frame gen here or not? I don't know if it makes it look worse or better.
Laser on. Lasing. They're in now.
Okay, what else? Oh. Is that it?
Confirmed. Fire mission when ready. Over. Launching now.
Dang. Yeah. This is frame gen right now. Frame gen 4X.
They're gone, Martinez. Jets. Someone sold them jets. Jackson, give us some cover.
Like, just feeling it. I don't know.
We can't evac the servers under that kind of fire, and we can't let Pax capture them. So we just
It does feel a little bit more floaty than without frame gen, for sure.
before they compromise NATO.
Dude, I don't know. It's close.
Got enough C4 to take out Site 2 and Lee Pack swinging in the wind. Any input? It's a plan.
It's the perfect plan, because win or lose, Murph's in the shit for coming up with it.
Destroy the servers. It looks glorious, and right now we're using 14 gigs of VRAM. So this, I mean, if you crank up the settings in this game, it's not for the low-end VRAM cards for sure. I'm probably just gonna play like one mission of the campaign and then go into multiplayer. Just I'm more of a multiplayer guy, especially when it comes to this stuff. I don't know if I'll even finish this campaign. Like,
Hostiles closing in on site 2.
Enemy vehicles in sight.
They want this place bad.
yeah, they like die in like one hit in this game. Makes sense. I do like this feeling without frame gen. I'm about to die. Wait, let me try it with frame gen one more time. I mean, I don't know if I don't have to turn anything down in this game. Like, it just runs on the 5090. 5090 just makes short work of it here. Yeah, 400, dude, the frame gen does feel better, man. I don't see very much glitches. Like, it does feel better.
Duke 1-1, this is Tempest. We'll need evac soon.
Dude, but when I was playing in multiplayer, like the foliage with frame gen was looking horrible. Like it was just going light and dark, like flickering. I thought it was my OLED, but it was frame gen because right when I turned frame gen off, fixed it. I wonder how much more FPS I would get if I like turn on my max overclock for my 5090. It's just not worth it, dude. I'd be using 200 more watts. Probably for like what, 5% more, maybe 10% more. It's like 50% more power for 10% at max more performance. Just gets too hot in here. It's way too hot in here for that. Oh, they didn't see me coming, man. See, I'm playing this game like it's like arena shooter. Like I'm just like sliding around. I have a feeling that's not how you're supposed to play Battlefield.
Pax tried to block the enemy.
I've actually only played Battlefield 1, and I only really played that on the Xbox One, so. Well, to be fair, dude, like the base frame rate with this is 150. So it's like, yeah, it does feel better with frame gen, but that's because the base frame rate's already so high. It is a little wild though. At max settings, 4K, we're getting 400 FPS. Like, that's a crazy world we're living in right now.
Clear inside. Okay.
Dude, and the temps are like my 5090 is at 69 Celsius. Like that is a cool GPU for sucking down 400 watts.
The commander said Pax was preparing to take control, not rolling in an armored division.
Hey, not here.
Like, I wonder, should I just do DLAA? I don't think I can even, that's not even an option. Like, it's either quality or ultra performance. Why is there no DLAA? I want DLAA. Reluctant Hero, what's up, my brother? Okay, so since you came in, we were rocking frame gen. Frame gen does feel better in this game when I had 150 FPS, but I'll show you. Without frame gen, DLSS quality overkill settings. In this scene, we're getting, what, 160?
They must have been working on
150?
Pax got the jump on him. Move up.
And it feels good. Like, I don't need any more than this, but just to make it a little bit more smoother on this OLED, bringing in the frame gen 4X. And you know, I don't need to do 4X, do I? I can just do 2X. Right? Wouldn't that be enough? Yeah. 2X is the move here for me because my monitor is 240 hertz. Oh, this feels good, boys. Oh my gosh. It's pretty well optimized. It's kind of dark in here. Oh wait, I'm supposed to have a flashlight. I just died.
You're on your own.
I don't know how to turn my flashlight on though. Dude, after seeing this, I'm like, dude, do not use your own engine. Like if you have an engine that you made, use that. It feels good to be different, you know? Okay, boys, I'm going to check what my flashlight keybind is right quick. Night vision. Flashlight. It's T. I'm going to do G. I'm going to do... Why does everything have a loadout in this game? J? Everything has a little keybind. Caps. That works. There we go. I can see. Dude, I wanted to try Stellar Blade, but you know what? I'm not like a gooner, so I don't know if I'll like it. I want to try it because they said it's a good game. But I did pick up Alan Wake, so we could try that sometime on stream. But yeah, FrameGen 2X DLSS quality with the 5090 in this game is pristine on a 4K 240 Hz OLED. I think that's where I came in from. Man, we've been having some good talks on the Discord lately. You guys have been really active. I appreciate that. The jiggles are over the top.
We need more C4. Let's set up.
Let me, here we go. I don't know if that sounds better for my mic or worse. It's to the side. The Cobb channel, bro. Cobb had to get his own channel because he was spamming the chat. Dude, I was getting above 240. Like, let me turn off FrameGen, dude. I was getting above 240. That was like one scene that was hard to run. Without FrameGen, we're getting closer to 150. See? I mean, yeah, it dips. Yeah. Just depends on the scene. I don't know why it dips so much. It's not like the FPS slightly goes down, but it's not like dipping. That makes sense. Like we aren't getting stuttering. The FPS is just going down sometimes.
Support pillars. Wire them up. Let's get to the roof for revac, then blow this place.
Spot a pack setting a rappel line in the elevator shaft.
We'll take it.
So JD Tech Mods, I'm glad you can make it, man. We are running these are the settings I found that are just feel amazing on the 5090. And for some reason this scene's kind of hard to run. I was getting a little bit less FPS right here than I was outside. Let me go up here. Whoa. So the settings we're running right now are DLSS quality. Okay. FrameGen 2X. So with DLSS quality, no FrameGen, we're getting 150 up here. So it's not bad. And then you want no DLSS. The problem is DLSS quality looks better than no DLSS, to be honest with you, bro. So we'll do no DLSS. We'll see what we get.
Coming in. We'll hold them off.
We're getting 110 up here.
Tempest, ready.
And I can tell you, I can visually see it. It looks worse than DLSS quality. It actually looks worse. Like all these are fringing. These little oh crap. Dang it. The benchmarking. Mission failed. Okay. Like the stream is 4K, so you guys can see close to what I'm seeing. Not quite the same. So the optimized settings for me are just like max settings, DLSS quality, then FrameGen 2x, because that caps out my monitor's refresh rate, but it still looks amazing.
Jackson, are your people close?
We'll chase the evac, but it's gonna be tight.
Secure yourselves, Tempest.
Okay.
You got PAX reinforcements on the fence. They're wise to us. Can't get them all.
Let's see what we can do here.
We'll hold them off.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Murphy, you're gonna make us look like heroes?
I won't tell if you don't. Tempest, ready up.
I can't zoom in. I think, dude, this is annoying. One of my keybinds. I must have unbound it to zoom. Yup. Wait. I don't know. It's not letting me zoom in right now. It's gonna make this difficult. I can't with my pistol for some reason. Oh crap. Grenade. So how does it healing work in this game? I just heard like an automatic stim go off. Is that like future technology or what? Dude, you are squishy in this game.
Sniper neutralized. Cover me. I'm reloading.
All right. Is that all?
We're not done. Stay focused.
Got a breather, but not much.
What are you guys saying? I think my server will pick up just with videos. By server, do you mean YouTube channel or do you mean Discord server? Because I don't really care if the Discord grows or not, to be honest with you. But I hope the YouTube grows. You know? Like Discord, I feel like we have enough people in there already. Like we talk all the time. It's fine. I don't really like gatekeeping. I tried to gatekeep the Discord to like members only for like the first couple months, and literally no one joined as a member. And I think it's only like $1 a month to join as a member. So if you guys want a cool badge by your name and basically, you know, get recognition, you could do that. It honestly doesn't make a difference to me. Like $1 a month, YouTube takes 30% of that. So it's like, that's really insignificant. But I made really cool badges for it. I have the high ground up here. Oh, I need to go to them. Dude, I'm clueless when it comes to Battlefield. I like the multiplayer, but the campaign, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. The 5090, brother. Oh, let's blow it sky high. So far, I will say this game's more of like a cinematic, or this campaign's more like cinematic. It feels like a movie.
Oh, this is some Article 5 shit. What kind of tech
find some answers.
NATO's losing allies by the day, Murphy. If we got the truth, would they want to hear it? It's locked defended. No, we made it.
Hold on!
Aircraft in a span losing altitude. 241 is hit. In a span, can't recover. 241 is going down. Mayday, mayday.
So why didn't they just jump right before the helicopter landed? Negate all fall damage. They're so dumb. Well, IGN says this is a 5 out of 10 campaign, so we'll see. Reluctant Hero, welcome. You're our member now. See, I did this cool thing where you have a fan icon because you're one of my fans. It's a flaming fan. It's like a flaming Noctua fan. So thank you, man.
We got incoming. Oh, fuck, they're cutting us off. This is Tempest 1-2 actual. Any friendlies in range? We need immediate evac.
Can you guys hear the stream okay? Like the actual game audio? I have it turned down a little bit just so you can hear me more, but... Dude, my e-begging. Please donate to the channel. Nah, it's fine, guys.
This is it. I'm going down fighting. Watch each other's backs. No matter how it ends. It's been an honor. We still faithful? Always. On my lead. Get ready to fend. Let's give them hell.
Is this the second mission? I can't tell. I can't move. Oh. Oh, this is like a Halo Reach Last Stand right here. I like this. Oh. Martinez, no! Oh, I ran out of ammo. Gotta land some headshots. I have a feeling we're gonna get captured. Or my story is gonna end here and I'm gonna have to be somebody else. Dude, war's kind of a horrible thing, man. I'm out of ammo. Why wouldn't they just throw a grenade in here at us? I'm sure they have one. Do I have a grenade? No, I don't. Oh, it says I have unlimited pistol ammo. Might as well spam it. Forgot I took the overlay away. Are you serious? Dude, I did test 4K native. It was getting like 115 FPS.
We go out on our feet. Hold the line. Reloading. Martinez. Oh shit. Ah. Make the work for it. Fuck this. Fuck you.
It's crazy how much VRAM this game uses. I mean, I'm using 15 gigs right now. Oh, I'm the last guy now.
No, you're okay.
This is a cutscene right here. That's bright. Battlefield 6, let's go. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go to multiplayer now after this mission. Who wants to, anyone in the Discord, if you have this game, if you want to play some multiplayer with me, go ahead and jump on. I'll send you my EA username and we can top frag. From the testing I've seen, the 5090 is like 40% faster than the 4090 in this game. JD Tech Mods, we can walk through and see what settings that I'm using, compare them to your settings and all that. I really don't know if I care to watch this or not. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. I think the gap, you know, between the 5090 and the 4090 in this game is obviously number one, the CUDA cores, but then also memory bandwidth. My overclock 5090 has like double the memory bandwidth as a 4090. You know, 5090 has like 33% more CUDA cores, something like that. So the higher resolutions you play at, the more memory bandwidth is going to make a difference. Oh, I just hit escape and I don't know. Something. Dude, this game is finicky with the full screen mode. So, remind me, what was Frog Boy getting in this campaign? All right, let's jump. Oh, I'm a woman?
All right, Gecko. Let's introduce Dagger to the Rock.
I think the 5090 was 40% faster from like Tech Power Up, Hardware Unbox, people like that who tested. It's pretty cool. I don't know why my FPS is so low though. I mean, 170 is not low, but it seems like it turned off frame gen for this part. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Well, they use GDDR6X. Oh, this is cool. with the 4090s. So 5090 got a 512-bit bus and then also GDDR7. So it was a big increase. All right. Yeah, so I undervolted JD Tech mods, and my clock speeds are a lot lower. To me, it's worth it. My room was just getting too hot, bro. Like, we're pulling 390 watts right now for 2.7, 2.6. What I'm getting now, I'm like, that's fine. In Cyberpunk, I tested it. It was 4% slower than my max overclock. The reason the 4090 is so expensive is because China has like a whole industry centered around modding its VRAM to go up to like so much higher. What, like 48, 96 gigabytes for AI stuff. Okay, so let me turn off FrameGen. Let me turn off DLSS. And let's see what we're getting here. So we're getting 137 FPS. So based on the benchmarks we've seen, JD Tech mods, that's exactly how much more FPS I would be getting. Around 38%, 40% more than the 4090. No, I mean, check. Frame rate right here. It was just that one scene, for some reason. Like, okay. I bet you the max overclock, I'll turn it on right now. Hopefully the game doesn't crash from me alt tabbing. I bet you this max overclock is going to be like 5% at most more performance. So if you see what I'm rocking now, I know it's hard to see. I'm rocking a curve. This is my curve, okay? Like 890 millivolts. Okay, I have it set to like try to reach up to 2.8. It just doesn't quite get there. But we're rocking plus 3000 on the memory slider. So 34 gigabit GDDR7. Okay, so let's go. I think this is 5. I'll save that just so I don't lose it. I'm gonna go to 1, which is this is my max overclock. Okay. This is like 600 watts, like suicide 5090 mode. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. We're getting 2.9 gigahertz, almost 3 gigahertz, 2.97. And what? We are 6 more FPS, 5 more FPS. But look, we're using 520 watts now. I need to make a video about this, guys, but there's something fundamentally wrong with the clock speed scaling with the 5090. People don't really talk about it. Someone told me it's the ROPS of the 5090. There's a bottleneck somewhere in its architecture where the clock speeds are not scaling with it. The power consumptions are not scaling. And this does not make sense to run it this way. So there you go, JD Tech mods. I've tested it. We could do a whole stream of me testing it in different games. Max overclock compared to curve, it's not worth it. 5090. It's fun. It's fun to run it. But look, you see for yourself. 137. We were getting what, 143 before? That's like 5 FPS. It's not even 5%. But the core clock is so much lower. So it's like, what's going on there? We dropped like 120 watts. So I don't know what to tell y'all. Oh, I want to go into some multiplayer. I think I'm going to have more fun with that. It's weird. Like, that game runs a whole different launcher for its campaign. Like, it quits the desktop to run the campaign. So what do y'all think about the whole my 5090 speculation? I think the ROPs are limiting it. Something is. That just goes to show that no architecture, no product is completely perfect. Every single product has flaws. You just have to make sure you're aware of the flaws and you plan accordingly and you're okay with them, right? Ryzen has its Infinity Fabric. Intel has its power consumption and degradation, if you will. Although every CPU has that kind of issue. We're seeing that come to a head now. And then the 5090 has its ROPS or something. Well, if you said your 4090 was getting 100 FPS, I was just getting 138 with a 137 with the undervolt. So, all right, boys. I'm gonna start off with a, what do you call it? Close quarters. I like the close quarters one. That's like 10 minutes. Team deathmatch. I know that's like treason probably. I'm not a big Battlefield guy. I played Battlefield 1. I'm getting back into it now. So all right, let's get into this. I'm gonna start with recon. I like my crispy sniper headshots. We'll see. I might totally just bottom frag here. So JD Tech Mods, what do you think? Like, is my system running well? About to go click some heads, man. This is 4K native 5090 performance right here. But for real, I don't know why you would run native in this game. It looks worse than DLSS quality. It looks worse than DLSS balanced, actually. That's a hot take, but it's true because all like the fringing and like the little lines and stuff looks really bad. So yeah, now we're dipping, but like certain scenes in this game just are harder to run, you know? But yeah, let me turn on my optimized settings. That's going to be DLSS quality. No. DLSS quality and then FrameGen 2x. And that gets me up to a 240 FPS cap where things are just smooth, butter smooth land. I guess I'll revive this guy. Well, never mind. I noticed people do not like to revive in this game. I saw somebody over here. Dude, I mean, you saw it. Like, this... Ugh. Dude, I might just bottom frag. You guys saw it. Like, this... The clock speed, it doesn't matter as much. Like, I got low power consumption, low temps, and, like, pretty much the same performance as my max 3 gigahertz overclock. So... I don't know what that is. I need to get on top of this building here. Just set up a camping site. Cool. I can get a kill, I swear. I don't know where they're at. Dude, I recommend everybody update MSI Afterburner to the newest version because it lets you overclock your VRAM so freaking high with the 50 series. I know there's someone around here. I'm getting shot. I just don't know where they're at. How has it been so long before I've seen anybody? Where are they at? Oh, okay, I can see some on my radar down here. Dang, dude, I am chopped. Oh my. Okay, I promise I'll do better. Let's see. Dude. This is embarrassing.
You're a fucking pussy.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna switch classes actually. I'm gonna switch to, because these guys aren't playing the long game, so the sniper's not gonna work out. I'll switch to assault. I have a shotgun now. Yeah, dude, DLSS 2X, like when you got an OLED or the frame gen, dude, it really works. I mean, I don't want to sound like a shill, but it just makes it smoother. I can climb to the mountaintop. My first kill. Okay, now that I'm up here, it's GG. So yeah, so I was getting like 35%, you know, 38% more performance in the 4090, and that's what the benchmarks show. So on that mountaintop. Problem is this gun's not very good. Oh crap. Oh, dude. That gun's not good from far away. So JD Tech Mods, tell me, what settings do you actually play like when you're playing the game? Are you playing at native without DLSS at all? Cause like, why? See, shotgun's just easy mode. Dang it.
Hang on, I got you. Come on.
I feel like the people that are playing this game right now are kind of like veterans. And they probably know all the little tips and tricks of camping and whatnot that I do not know. Not today. I'm sure he'll be back. See, this gun's not going to do anything from this far, though. Yeah, I need my sniper up from up here. For those that, of you guys that just popped in, we're running a DLSS quality FrameGen 2X, and that gets the 5090 a max out experience in this game. At with a 4K 240 hertz monitor. We have an underbolt applied on the 5090. It doesn't really affect the performance. We tested that live on stream. Dude, some people are sweaty. They were rocking like the flashlight. Did you see that? To where it like blinds you. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Where is he? Dude, it is bright. When you walk into a room and then walk outside, like you get like flashbanged. Huh. The shotgun, I'm surprised it even works from that far. Dang it, bro. I guess I'm going back to sniper. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I might need to do like a large scale battle. Let's get back into it here. Let's do a conquest battle. So I don't know if you guys know, but actually I am planning on going to CES this year. Pretty excited about it. Maybe I'll be able to see some sneak peeks of upcoming Zen 6 and Nova Lake leaks and things like that. New motherboards, maybe some new DDR5 RAM, and I don't know. Just looking forward to it. I'm really aiming to get some contacts to where I can actually get some like review samples of things. That'd be nice. See, I don't know what to do on the map when there's tanks driving around. Dude, I died in one shot. Like, was that a sniper? Oh, that was an ally. This game does look glorious, though. See, I can hit headshots. You're about to see some more of that nasty action. Boom, bada bing. See, now we're cooking. I just had to get warmed up. I am a sniper main. I'm a lone wolf too. Dang it. He got me. He was like head peeking. Yeah, dude. Of course, like you want to utilize the tensor cores. Like I've never been a person that is against DLSS, to be honest with you. I've always liked using DLSS. Even I never had Turing when it first came out. I first got a DLSS card with 30 series, 3060 Ti. So when I first was able to try out DLSS, it was good from the get-go. I've always thought it was a cool art, software. This is probably not how I'm supposed to be using this to shoot people in the building, but how do I get out of this? It's all out warfare. Dang it. I thought Linus's idea of having your computer in a whole separate room is actually really cool. I've thought about it before, like just put like this PC in, you know, a room no one uses, let it heat up that room, and then in my gaming room everything is just nice and cool. But it seems like it would cost a lot of money. It would just be more a headache than it's worth, to be honest with you. I just opened my window during the wintertime. Cool, I just got one shot. And let all the cold air in. It's my solution to the heat. During the summer, I just turn my AC up. Get a flashbang every time I go outside, I swear. Man, we are getting demolished by these guys. Well, I hit a no-scope. We are using 15 gigs of VRAM right now. You do not see that very often in games, but you know, this one gets it up there. The textures look good. Like if you look at that that dirt, I mean, okay, that texture doesn't look that good, but this dirt looks pretty detailed. The brick right here, I mean, I don't know. That looks pretty ding dong old right there. When you look at it in detail, but maybe that's why it's optimized or whatever. From far away, it all looks good until you look at it up close, I guess. Dang it. I should have killed that guy. Oh, blowing up the whole building? Oh. Oh, is that what's wrong with what I'm doing? Because I do use Windows scaling for like text and things. Because a 4K monitor, 27-inch 4K monitor, I mean, the text is like so small you cannot read it. I think I use like 200% or 250% scaling. All right. This is the worst Battlefield gameplay of all time. I just don't know what I'm doing. I have to get good. Does feel buttery smooth though. I have no idea what that does, but I'm gonna put it down. There's somebody up there. Oh, I got a kill. That's my teammate. Bro, I don't know. I'm not a fan of dying instantly. I'm more of like a Halo guy, like longer time to kill. Cuz I don't know where they are. And this is more of a tactical shooter though, where like you throw smoke, like you plan. I'm more of like a run and gun kind of guy, as you can tell. Either that or camp. Like I can sit up here and camp all day. But where is he? Oh, okay, he's right there. Well, cool. Yeah, do you guys you want to see any more testing with the 5090 here? What other settings do you want me to test? 'Cause I do not know. I think I'll try one more match. I'm going to do one of those close quarter matches again. I think I can pop off if I really put my mind to it. I'll try one of these again. Deep learning super resolutions I found to be testing better than in-game DLSS. Yeah, so the super resolution is a thing where it's like your monitor's 1080p, but you render it at 1440p. I think that's what you're talking about. So yeah, obviously it's gonna make it cleaner. It's essentially DLSS, right? Or no, it's not DLSS, but it works. Results in an image that's like DLSS, but from a different method, essentially. I don't know what I was thinking. I think on this map, I'm going to rock a shotgun. I thought I had a shotgun. That's really what I was thinking. Running gun, man. That suck. Dude, there's not really a reason for me to try the super resolution because 4K is sharp enough. Like I don't need to go higher than 4K. Like let's say I was playing a game that's like super easy to run. Then maybe I could, but it's just like, is that worth it? Well, I'm dead. Oh, heck no. Heck no. Dude, they're just camping that hallway. I gotta find somewhere else to go. Yeah. Okay, system-wide DLSS. I mean, I could get that. But, like, there's not really any content that's, like, above 4K for the most part. Like, there might be a couple YouTube videos out there that are 8K that would be helpful for, but I don't know. On a 27-inch monitor, I don't think it's really worth it. Maybe if I had, like, a 100-inch TV, it would be. Oh, nope, nope. Dude, there's somebody around the corner, always. Like, the problem with the short time to kill is once you see someone, you don't have time to react to kill them. Like, you're sprinting, your gun is down. As soon as my gun's up, like, I'm dead. See, just like that guy. He was still sprinting. I killed him faster than he could react. That guy was glitching out. Not today. Not to ding dong day. My screen is bright. Storm the gates. Oh. That was a long shot. I feel like the key in this game is just to find somewhere and camp, like lanes and stuff. At least in this little team deathmatch mode. That's just not how I like to play. I like to like run and gun. Bro, what? You can achieve 4K efficient, but DLSS sometimes settings. All right, so tell me a little bit more. What exactly are you saying? Like you're saying like you're replacing DLSS with DSR, but they're like opposites almost, right? They achieve better image quality. They both achieve that, but DSR is rendering at a higher resolution, and then DLSS is at a lower. Dude, I literally died in one shot. I have to do better for my team. Oh, yeah. See, that's Call of Duty gameplay right there. Dude. You die so fast. I mean, I guess that's how real life is. Bro. Dude, he killed me so fast. Yeah, dude. I'm actually really glad I undervolted my 5090. I wonder how the whole power efficiency thing's going to work out with GPUs built on 2 nanometer when we eventually get there with like gate-all-around transistors and all that. Like something on the 5090 performance level could probably be using, like once you undervolt it, probably 300 watts, I would imagine. Nope, nope, nope. I'm just camping. Oh, see, the mistake you make in this game is when you sprint. Just never sprint. As I continue to sprint. Because when you sprint, you lower your weapon. And when your weapon's lowered, you cannot shoot. I could have sworn I saw a guy behind him over there. Bro, what just happened? See, I suck in this game, but if we pulled up Splitgate, I would be top fragging out of my mind right now. He killed me with a pistol in like one shot. Yeah, I'm actually really disappointed that GPUs are going to save 2 nanometer and gate-all-around transistors for like, oh, dude, are you serious? For like a whole nother gen, because like next gen GPU is going to be 3 nanometer. We're still on FinFET. You know, it is a good density gain over 2 or 4 nanometer, but not like a huge clock speed gain as far as I know. Like we have several products on 3 nanometer already. My iPhone's built on 3 nanometer. Lunar Lake, Arrow Lake. What else? I don't know. It just seems like we aren't going to get like a huge revolution in GPU technology and performance until what? 2029? I guess it would be around 2028, 2029. That's when 2 nanometer is finally going to come to discrete GPUs. And it's just like at that point, it's like, dude, that is far away. What do y'all think? Should I play one more game? Should I do one more? I've yet to see a game, and I know people are like complaining and stuff about optimization, but I've yet to see a game that the 5090 cannot just rip and tear. And like with some DLSS magic that you cannot get a good experience out of it. I played a lot of Borderlands 4. I passed it. I probably played like 45 hours of Borderlands 4. You know, DLSS balance with FrameGen 4X gets you 240 in that game, and it feels great. So there's not really a game out there that the 5090 cannot take on at 4K. Even when you turn on patch tracing and stuff, when you use the features, it's really good. All right. Well, no one talked in the comment section, but we're going to go ahead and play one more round. Okay. I cannot sprint or I will die. There we go. I just have to camp. Well, downsampling and upscaling. Yeah. Downsampling, I feel like it's more applicable when you are at 1080p or something. Like at 4K, like, don't you think it's already crisp? Like enough? Especially on 27 inches. There we go. Oh, is that a bounce? Like, there's some people out there that say 27-inch 4K monitors are a waste because it's too dense to see the difference. I disagree, obviously. I definitely see a difference. I'm about a foot and a half away, maybe 2 feet from my monitor. For me, that's like optimal for my field of view. And I wish I had a DMR in this game. I know they have them. I just haven't unlocked it yet. I prefer that over the sniper. Because I feel like I could still like 1 or 2 tap people with the DMR, but it would shoot faster and I wouldn't have to descope and reload. There we go. There's somebody trying to snipe me right now. I saw him go this way. All right. Well. I don't know why this game has like a very it has like a filter on it that makes everything look desaturated. I feel like it fits the vibe of the game. It feels like an early 2000s kind of filter, and I'm here for it because I like that. I don't like the whole cartoony look of all modern art styles and stuff. I know there's someone up there. Well. I just wish instead of giving me a little dinky pistol with the sniper, they also gave me like an AR or a shotgun. I just deployed a parachute from like 2 feet. Dude. I guess the sniper is not going to work. I don't know. I want a DMR. Okay, so I can get a DMR. I'll go ahead and do that. Let me try this out. I also understand, like, you know, why there's bullet travel time. Could not see that man because he's got his flashlight going. But I'm not a fan, like, a bullet travel time in games. It just throws me off a little bit. Well, you're listening with a client. Like, tell me, Planner Channel, do you run 4K and then you downsample from that? Dude, this guy on top of the roof. I'm just not playing this game right now. Oh. I got the drop on that, man. Oh, he just got assassinated. We go. Not a fan of everyone camping on the roofs, but I guess, you know, can't beat them, join them. Go up there. If I could find my way up there. I have a feeling that's not it. I don't know. I don't know how to get up there. Okay, 2 tap. Dang it. I feel like I can't go off and get multiple kills because my health is too low. Somebody spots me, I die instantly. You just, yeah, you downsample from 4K to 1440p. But like the thing is I already have a 4K monitor, so what would I downsample from? Like 5K, 6K? I don't know. It just seems like 4K is enough at that point. I saw someone over there. Finally, I'm on top of a building. I almost just died. Dude, it's easy mode when you're on top of a building. You just have cover. Dude, the DMR's OP. Nope. See, I just popped back into cover. I have a feeling they're going to come up here and kill me. No. See, it's like you can't react. Like you're spotted, boom, you're dead. $4K at 2.2x efficiency. I don't really know what you mean by that. Oh, I see what you do. Like you do DSR, okay, or whatever it's called, to downsample, but then you use DLSS to upsample to that 4K. Yeah, that's kind of smart. I haven't heard of people doing that, but obviously, if you have like a 1080p monitor, that could be the play. I would do that. If I had a 1080p monitor, I would do that. That's actually pretty smart. Dude. Oh no, oh no. It's like, I want to get back on my rooftop. We can't let them win. Nope, nope. Not today. Brother. All right. So the 5090 DLSS quality, frame gen 2x, gets us 240 FPS in Battlefield 6. It's a really good experience. However, I am totally washed at this game and chopped. I'm just not good. I need somebody to help me with this game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I upscale to 4K. If I was at 1080p, I would actually downsample from like 1440p to 1080p or whatever, because it would make the image much more sharper. Yeah, I'd rather use 1080p like 144 for gaming than 4K 60. Well, depending on the game. But yeah, so that is Battlefield 6, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Hopefully I tested enough setting. I didn't really test that much settings, but hopefully whatever you wanted to see me test, you saw. You just saw the 5090 totally destroys this game. And yeah, thank y'all for popping in. I'm going to end the stream. And yeah, Silicon Steak.